The Life Coaching Toolbox Podcast is brought to you by Joeel and Natalie Rivera of Transformation Academy. In this episode, Joeel talks about why niche life coaching is the number one most important factor for a successful life coaching business. This episode is one of 6 episodes in a series about finding your niche and creating a signature life coaching package.
So why niche coaching? So let me tell you, nobody wants to buy coaching. They want to buy solutions. And I can hear some of you thinking, but wait, everyone can benefit from what I have to offer. But in reality, even if what you could offer helps anyone, the reality is that not everyone wants it. Not everyone wants to transform. Not everyone wants to change. So not everyone is going to actually want what you have to give. And I know it sounds rough, but that is part of the reality. So there's only 2 things that people will pay for. The first one is things they want and things they need. They will never pay money for things that they should or something that you have to explain that they want, for example, coaching, and then try to convince them that they need it, because it does not fall into those 2 categories, so it will not work. Plus, at a practical level, you cannot reach everyone. Even more importantly, if you try to market to everyone, you'll reach no one and you'll waste a lot of money. The only way to successfully get coaching clients is to target a specific group of people who are uniquely interested in what you have to offer and willing to pay for it. So if you do a simple web search for life coaching, you will notice that there's over 20 million results. Of course, not all of those will be completely correlated with specific coaches, or that there's that many life coaches out there, because there's not. However, it does tell you that there's a lot of information under the term, which makes it harder to stand out when you're marketing yourself. So in survey of coaches, the majority of them believe that one of their biggest challenges is to developing a successful business is not having a niche. So you may have heard or experienced that most coaches fail. And this is ultimately true. And I'm not trying to make you depressed or make you feel like you can't succeed, because reality is that coaching is a $2.5 billion industry and it's growing. So someone's making the money, but who? So let me tell you what separates those who are successful and those who are not. So the top 10% of coaches with 6-figure annual incomes market to one specific target, aka they have a specific niche that they work with. On the other hand, the other 90% of coaches that are mostly general coaches are making significantly less money, with the majority grossing only $20,000 to $50,000 a year. So that is a major difference. Whether you specialize or not will determine whether you will be able to develop a thriving coaching business or struggle like the majority of coaches. So the bottom line is that in the rapidly growing field of life coaching, focusing on a tangible, highly motivated niche market has become a key to success. You see, niche coaching, utilizing core coaching principles, allows, along with highly specialized process focused on a particular area that's going to help and assist clients towards achieving their goal, is what people are looking for now. Again, maybe when you started back then when coaching was brand new, it's easier to stand out, but that's not what's working in today's economy when it comes to coaching. So in your case, this specific area of your focus would be based on your experience, your expertise. So the question is, why is niche coaching so much more successful? And I'm going to give you 10 reasons why niche coaching is the key to your success. 1, sharing your unique gift. You see, your niche focuses on your passion, experience, or expertise. You get to do what you love. You get paid for it. And it's going to keep you motivated, because by aligning to your coaching with your own inner purpose, you make a difference in your own unique way. In other words, you have something that people are looking for that you came here to do, and you're able to share that with other people, while also creating a lifestyle of freedom and flexibility that you desire. So the number 2 thing is that there's no more selling. Yes, You heard that right. No more selling. So by working with your ideal clients in your niche, they already specifically want what you have to offer. You can focus on serving them rather than selling them because you can target your market and message them directly, making them automatically get it. So you're speaking to someone, they say, hey, he's speaking my language. So they get excited. So you're not selling something. You're just sharing your passion. And they recognize that you can speak their language and you have the solution of what they're looking for. So it makes it a lot easier and a lot more empowering for you. The third part is that you understand your market better because you're focused on working with one group rather than many. It's easier to understand their needs and how to meet them. Plus, you have your own experience related to them. So there are your people. These are your tribe. You get them and they get you because they are your tribe and you enjoy working with them too. So that's the beauty. We love working with our tribe. We love the people that we work with. We actually get excited about working with them day in and day out. So that's very powerful. The fourth part is that marketing is easier because your niche is highly targeted. It's easier to find your client and your marketing copy and communication strategy are focused on a narrow target market and are therefore easier to create. Plus, you get a better return on investment on marketing because you're not targeting just general population. You're targeting more precisely. They understand your message and they actually want your service. I know a lot of people that just throw a bunch of darts out there hoping that somebody will read it and like it. But again, it's just a waste of time, a waste of energy, and a waste of money. And the fifth one is that it takes the guesswork out of coaching. First, you're coaching based on who you are, your unique gift, so it comes natural to you. Second, since your coaching process is focused around a specific outcome, it's easier to create a structured program or process that's easy to follow with your clients, rather than having to customize your coaching to each client and make it up as you go along. So there's not this big guesswork or anything like that. You already have a proven process and you follow it time and time again, and you can keep modifying and making it better and improving it as time goes along. So number 6, it increases your expertise. You can't be an effective coach if you're trying to help clients resolve every challenge in their life. People want coaches who not only know how to be a great coach, but also have a great deal of expertise or experience in their particular niche. So by showing your expertise in a specific field, like focusing on that, you are establishing yourself as a leader and boosting your authority. Your coaching also becomes more effective because you're assisting clients with a specific goal that you know the great details about because you do it over and over again. So you don't have to be the best coach, just one that knows more than your clients about what you're coaching them about. So by focusing on a specific niche, it allows you to keep growing and developing in that sense. The 7th part is that there's less competition. So focusing on a particular set of skills tailored to a specific group of people will set you apart from the competition because your niche is specific and small. So another good thing about this is that larger companies, larger firms, well-established coaches will most likely not be perusing your market or competing with you directly because you're offering your own unique gifts. So ultimately, no one can truly compete with you because you're offering your purpose and your own journey within your coaching. Number 8, it also builds long-term relationships. You see, you have the ability to create a unique brand that creates client loyalty. So as they see you as an expert in a specific field, a specific niche, and because you're focusing on a tribe of clients who really understand you and you understand them, you develop a close relationship to them. So then you're able to create additional services. You continue to serve these people long term because you start learning, okay, so if I solve this problem, then there might be other problems and you can keep developing other solutions that's going to help them long term. And number 9, more collaborative opportunities. Since you're meeting the needs of a narrow, easily targetable market, you have the ability to easily form strategic alliances with collaborative partners and joint ventures who are meeting the needs of the same market. It's a lot easier for you to spot them. It's a lot easier for you to know how you can help the joint venture partner. It's a lot easier for them to see how they can help you. So number 10 is more profitable. You can charge higher fees for your niche coaching. So in many cases, and because you specialize, you can easily create multiple products at the same niche. So at the end of the day, you're going to make a significant, a lot more money with a lot less time, with a lot more purpose, and loving what you do. So if anything, following your niche, following your purpose, following what you love is going to give you more happiness, and it's going to help you thrive in every aspect of your life. So really, there's no reason not to have your own niche. Thank you.
Visit transformationacademy.com/toolbox to download free life coaching worksheets that go with the activities discussed in this podcast, plus other resources for creating a thriving life coaching business.